Welcome to the fourth and final season of Enki, Tales from the Past. I am Inanna, your guide back to this epic tale that has spanned generations and worlds. As we arrive on this last chapter, I find myself reflecting on the incredible path we have walked together. From the first tentative steps of our ancestors on this earth to the grand machinations of gods and kings, we have witnessed the unfolding of a story that is at once deeply personal and truly cosmic in scope. Yet, what is the true story of humanity's past? In this final season, we will delve into the heart of the great mysteries that have shadowed our tale from the beginning. Secrets will be revealed, alliances tested, and the very fate of humanity unveiled. It is a time of great peril, but also of immense potential. To all of you who have been with us from the start, who have shared in our joys and our sorrows, I offer my deepest thanks. Your unwavering support has been a beacon of light in even the darkest of times. And to those just joining us, be welcomed. And maybe you should listen to the whole series from the beginning and witness the tale and even the podcast quality evolution. You are in for an unforgettable ride. As always, I encourage you to share your thoughts and feelings with us. Leave a comment, reach out on social media, and let us know how these stories have resonated with you. Your voices are an integral part of this journey, and we cherish everyone. Remember, this is a work of passion and love created by a one-man team, and my deepest admiration goes to him, your author, Mário Portela. Support him and his many projects of storytelling. I promise you they are unique. And for those who wish to immerse themselves even further in the rich tapestry of our world, I am thrilled to remind you that the first book in the Enki series, The Beginning, is available now on Amazon. Lose yourself in the pages of this epic tale and discover new depths to the characters and events you have come to know and love. So as we stand on the precipice of this final season, I invite you to take a deep breath, to steel your resolve, and to join us once more on this grand adventure. The road ahead is a bumpy ride. This is Inanna, bidding you welcome to Enki Tales from the Past, Season 4. May the wisdom of the ancients guide your path, and may the strength of your spirit never waver. And so, without further ado, let us begin.
This is Enki, Tales from the Past. This audio drama is authored, edited, and produced by Mário Portela.
I stared out the viewport, my eyes burning from lack of sleep. The icy landscape below blurred into an endless white expanse. My fingers, numb from hours of gripping the controls, guided the scout ship in another sweeping arc. Team Alpha, report, I croaked, my voice hoarse from overuse.
No signs of life detected, Lady Inanna,
came the weary response. I swallowed hard, pushing down the lump in my throat. Keep searching, they're out there. Turning my attention to the other ships under my command, I watched their blinking lights crisscross the polar wasteland. Each pass revealed nothing but twisted metal and shattered dreams. Father, where are you? I whispered, pressing my palm against the cold glass. intercom crackled to life.
Lady Inanna, this is Neferkapta. Any progress?
I closed my eyes, willing away the tears that threatened to fall.
Nothing yet. But we'll find them, Neferkapta. We have to.
Her sigh echoed through the cabin.
Inanna, it's been 3 days. Perhaps we should...
No!
I snapped, slamming my fist on the console.
They're alive. I can feel it.
Silence hung heavy between us before she responded softly.
As you say, my lady.
As the connection faded, I slumped in my seat, exhaustion weighing on me like a physical presence. But I couldn't rest. Not while hope still flickered, however faintly. I remembered my mother's gentle touch, my father's warm embrace. Their faces swam before me, urging me onward. I wouldn't abandon them. I couldn't.
Team Beta, status update,
I called out, forcing strength into my voice.
All clear, Lady Inanna. No survivors found.
My heart clenched, but I pushed the pain aside.
Understood. Continue the search pattern.
Hours bled into one another as I coordinated the rescue efforts, my determination fueled by equal parts love and stubbornness. With each fruitless report, a little more hope slipped away, replaced by a gnawing despair that threatened to consume me. But still, I pressed on. For as long as there was breath in my body, I would search. I would find them. I had to. I gripped the controls of the scout ship, my knuckles turning white as I surveyed the bleak landscape below. Rows of twisted metal and charred debris littered the icy expanse, a graveyard of shattered hopes. As I guided the craft through the wreckage, a fiery sunset threatened to swallow the horizon, casting an eerie glow over the scene. It was as if the very sky itself wept for the lives lost, the dreams shattered. My heart clenched with each passing second, the weight of despair growing heavier with every failed scan. Where were they? How could I have let this happen? Memories of our last moments together flooded my mind, the bittersweet farewell playing out in vivid detail. I stood on the observation deck, watching as the massive Anunnaki mothership prepared to depart. My parents, Enki and Ninki, stood beside me, their faces etched with a mix of pride and sorrow.
Promise me you'll be safe, my dear.
Ninki, my mother said, her voice barely above a whisper as she pulled me into a tight embrace. I will, Mother. I'll make you proud, I replied, my own words catching in my throat. Enki placed a weathered hand on my shoulder, his eyes shining with unshed tears.
We know you will, Inanna. The future of our people rests in your hands now.
I nodded, swallowing the lump that had formed.
I won't let you down, Father. I swear it.
They both smiled, their expressions filled with a bittersweet mix of hope and resignation. As the ship's engines roared to life, they stepped back, their gazes locked with mine until the distance became too great.
We love you, Inanna.
They called out, their voices fading into the cacophony of the launch.
I love you too,
I whispered, my words lost to the wind. I blinked away the tears that threatened to fall, refocusing my attention on the wreckage below. I had to find them. I couldn't give up, not when there was still a chance.
Lady Inanna, Team Alpha. I repeat, Lady Inanna, this is Team Alpha.
Team Alpha, report!
I called out, my voice steady despite the turmoil within. A lot of static was the immediate answer I could get.
Team Alpha, report!
I demanded, gripping the controls tightly as a surge of hope coursed through me.
My lady, we're detecting faint life signs coming from a nearby mountain in the southern quadrant. It appears to be a distress signal. We're picking up an activation signature.
I felt my heart leap in my chest, the weight of despair lifting as a wave of relief washed over me.
Distress signal? How many life signs are you detecting?
There was a crackle of static before the response came.
10 to 15, Lady Inanna. The signal just activated. It's Prince Enki's beacon.
My breath caught in my throat, and for a moment, the world seemed to stand still. Enki, my father, alive? I closed my eyes, sending a silent prayer to the ancients.
Are you certain it's his signature?
I asked, barely containing the tremor in my voice.
Affirmative, my lady. The encoding is a match. It's Prince Enki's personal distress beacon.
A surge of elation flooded through me, and I felt a smile spread across my face.
Assemble all teams to converge on your location immediately. I'm en route now.
I paused, taking a steadying breath.
And contact Neferkapta. We'll need medical support on site.
Without waiting for a reply, I gunned the engines, the scout ship lurching forward as I pushed it to its limits. My heart pounded in my chest, hope and fear warring within me. What had happened to them? Were they injured? Trapped? No. I still believe they are alive. As the ship raced across the frozen landscape, I stared intently at the distant mountain, silently willing it to reveal its secrets. Enki and Ninki, my beloved parents, I firmly believe they are alive. Against all odds, I can feel it. Reaching for the communications panel, I hailed Neferkapta.
Neferkapta, this is Inanna. We've located a distress signal. It's Enki's beacon. Assemble a medical team and meet us at the coordinates immediately. We need to move quickly.
Understood, Lady Inanna. I'll have a team ready to depart within the hour. May the ancients be with you.
I nodded, even though she couldn't see me, and closed the channel. Leaning back in my seat, I closed my eyes, a silent prayer on my lips.
Please, let them be all right. I can't lose you, not now.
Pushing the engines to their limit, I urged the scout ship onward, my mind racing with 1,000 possibilities. Whatever had happened, I would find them. I would bring them home. Enki will be back.
Barbara kala mesheja Inanna Nichu megadala sace keshe bizaemen Memuel meshuzu shememuela Memoel megabaza mebita Ushunga gikura ushbeshu Amaru kurbita ede Sajakalankia Inanna bimen Izi barbara kala mesheja Inanna
This audio drama is authored, edited, and produced by Mário Portela.